A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. With that, we give you a look at A.J. Hinch's Astros lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He's obviously an elite talent when it comes to speed, and so far this year, he leads the American League in steals. Look for him to try to make something happen.
Tim Money will stand in. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really nice games mixed in there.
2 out, nobody on.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Daly has got it, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. It's the Astros 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Tim Money is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail it here 2-1. Settling in now, Jason Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
A good job there making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
George Springer stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and
go
this
right now,
could get
fellas,
ugly
right now.
in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Houston leads this one.
Hey, nice and patient.
Leading off the inning, Tim Money, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Into the seats, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66. Yes.
Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 15, catcher, Jason.
Tim Money will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Tim Money.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. George Springer will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today.
Turn 2.
It happens.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
First baseman number 23, Chris Carter.
Tim Money will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. They trail it 4-1. Another nice evening here in LA as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Astros win this thing 5-1. Good night from Los Angeles.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners.
With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK? Tim Money will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. EK, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after. Stepping in, Drew Stubbs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ryu's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. On the ground towards second. Money takes it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jonathan Villar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Hey, let's go right here.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Chris Carter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Hot shot to third.
There we go.
Harrison has it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, that's the absolute definition of a pitcher's pitch right here, especially in a double play situation. I mean, not only is this pitch down.
Tim Money is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he
Hey,
went
one
down
time,
in
right
flames,
now.
too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Just overmatched him there.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number. Jose Altuve will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid...
Mark Trumbo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Reined in. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Astros lead it 4-0. Tim Money digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Hey, you can do it.
And I'm still not
better.
sure
Let's
why
go.
they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. So after the strong 5 innings, things have not come as easily for him here in inning number 6.
Well, this is kind of the MO of this lineup. They have a way of just wearing you down. And they're starting to get into some better counts to hit, and that works paying off.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Trumbo. And the inning is over. Jake Marisnick steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Hey, we got one.
Jansen comes set. Here's the 1-1. On the ground softly towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far.
Let it fly. Let's go right
Starting in
here.
to start the 9th, Tim Money, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. VR settles under it near second. 1 away. Tim Money will
drive
stand
those
in
guys
now,
in. Here we
hitless
go.
to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game.
Go, clutch up for us here.
You can do it. Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Stubbs going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that just about does it. Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today it's the finale of this two-game midweek series between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6th spot. His on-base percentage is over 400 in the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Working ahead.
McHugh pauses. First pitch on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. EK, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah,
here we go.
They're starting to open up some ground at the top of the division, and when you're setting a good pace at the top, it can be frustrating for those teams that are chasing you because they start thinking, what do we have to do to
have a
make up
good
some
rip
ground?
up there, huh?
Has to be thinking strikeout
Wait for a
here.
good one, huh?
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2.
Hey, see
you
it drive
don't
it,
have
see
to
it
make
drive
the
it.
perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Daly is over and he tucks it away for the second out. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting 6th.
Jonathan Villar will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. To his left, Money. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, you know, he knew who he had running down the line right there, so he had to try to hurry the throw. But in hindsight, I think he had a little bit more time.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Money
One time.
is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Now batting, left fielder,
Mac Forrest in now. Popped out
There
in
we
his
go,
first
kid.
trip. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick
And
one
he'll
out.
step off. He's running towards second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
He's going, he's
Runner
going,
going
runner.
a second time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The
Hey,
throw
need
is
you right
low
here,
and
kid.
he
Drive
can't
something.
make the pick. So he's in safely there following the one-out steal of second, and with that we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year.
Yeah, Matt. There are the numbers right there.
All right, one time right here.
They stand tied for second in that category. They've definitely got some wheels in this lineup. If you don't keep these guys close,
right here.
They will run on you all game long.
One out and a runner on second base.
Steal,
and they've got him picked off.
No, he's in there, safe.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Attaboy.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
No free rides. You got to make these
Let
guys
her fly.
Runner goes for third.
Oh, come on,
got
Bob.
a
Get
lot
out
of
of
it
here.
out
Get
to
out
deep
of here.
left. And that'll be just shy of the Crawford boxes as it's off the scoreboard. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
It's kind of a surprise to me that he wouldn't try to go for 2 on this play. I don't know if he got caught up in his home run trot a little bit too early or what. He's going to want.
So stepping in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there. Tim Money steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Tim Money.
Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, left fielder,
Mac Forrest steps in with
Hey,
one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw, but he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
2-1, here it is. On the move again from first. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, I think they had a feeling he'd be going, but you had to figure they weren't going to pitch out twice in a row, and he winds up taking second here and moving into scoring position.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go.
George Springer will dig in. He had an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning.
Come on, big guy.
Tim Money ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Get your pitch up there.
Yeah,
Come on now.
He'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Drew Stubbs will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
left fielder.
Jose Altuve will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Hey, plays it 2.
You
Let's
think at
roll
this
it,
point,
huh?
you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Roll it.
Desmond for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Tim Money ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the
get your
first
pitch up
strike.
there. Let's go,
Seemed
kid.
to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
The slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Hey, see it and drive it. Let's go. Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Springer moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
And at this point, every added run just makes it more and more likely that they're going to get out of here with a victory. And they tack on one more here on the sacrifice fly.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the Show Nation.